to avoid. What? I saw a lot of chips on that table. I bet that was the aces versus the queen something something, whatever it was. I'm just calling you. There's a few of these tables where I've lost a few chips actually. It's still early. Still early. I think not everyone at this level, but most of the people at this level are pretty bad players. So you've still got quite a decent chance of getting your money back later on. This lovely 22 big blind open chip under the gun. Love it. And we'll never know. Got a gut shot with third board pair in there. Let's get limped into the gun +1. See what he does. Love it. I've got top pair here. I wouldn't normally, well actually I better not, he's short stack. I'm just going to flat call, I've got a pot control. It's quite a nice card actually, I've got an opening and a straight draw there. I'm still going to flat call. If I've got him beat, you should check on the river. I don't think I'm going to have to call a big bet on the river. You shouldn't be betting here again with the jack. I don't really see how the jack would help him. And again, I have no idea what happened. I'm going to raise this up actually. See what the under the gun limper does. If he shoves, I'll probably get to call. But I don't want to just limp in, or sorry, just check my option and I have no idea what's going on in the hand. Well, we've got to call him now. It's better than 2 to 1 on our money. Again, with no idea what's going to happen. It's a bit frustrating. I'll raise this up with a raggy ace there. Just going to limp on my twos there. Quite happy playing small ball poker with these guys. If it was the $10, the $20, $30 level, I might raise it up. I guess that was the 8's hand, was it? Ace 6. Wow, that's what these players at this level. Limp raise all in with ace 6 under the gun. What the fuck, Buffalo Bill? That's pretty sick. Each to their own, each to their own. That's pretty sick stuff. I can't see how he ever thinks that ace 6. Well, he was suited. Sorry, he was suited. Right, it's my bad. Yeah. That's fairly, that's understandable then. It did slip my mind that he was suited. Second pair here. A decent kicker. Yeah, I don't like this tail table. I have no idea what's going on. Oh, my mice just gone peak-on. 2.5x there. Little donkey bet out. Hope somebody's got the ace. I'll defend with the ace 10. I got run of diamonds. Oh, this is doing my nut. Well, I hope somebody does have the ace there and I can check raise them all in. That's another min bet. Yeah, my king queen's good. Wow, I don't know if I should raise here. Yeah, at these levels I don't think you've got a lot of fold equity. I'm going to hope he's got ace king, ace queen, even ace 10. Oh my god, he's taking the piss. That's so sick. Any 9 beats us, any ace beats us, any pocket pair, that's so sick. Never fold that. Whoa. I don't know if I got there in time. Yeah, I definitely don't like this. I'm just going to shift that. Whoa, this is going to be dumb. Let's just speed it up a little bit. I don't know what the hell's going on. Wow. This is pretty sick. A little donk better in the river. Wow, I don't know if I timed out. That went really quick there. I don't like this tile table at all. At least if you've got the tiny tables, they're all stacked, you can see a little bit of what's going on. It's just hand flying up, flying up, flying up. And as I say, you have no idea what's going on. I know that there's the guys that play 40 odd cash tables at the same time. And they make a decision and the next table just flies up and they've no idea what's going on. I don't know how they do that. They're driving me nuts. Definitely, I need to get a better setup. I'll get the 3 monitor setup. So I can, what would that be? You get 36 tables up there quite comfortably. 12 on each screen. Another min bet. These guys scared the life out of me. It's the weirdest thing. You would think that the difference between the $5 and the $10 players is literally like night and day. These $5 players are horrible, and you would think that it would be easier to win money at the $5 level, but far from it. Maybe for some players it is, but I think the way that I play, if you check my ROI, I'm sure the difference between the $10 and the $5 ROI is phenomenal. I'm sure I've got a huge ROI for the $10 ones, and it's not great for the $5 ones. I think the sick and nuts there. So confusing. I'm not being knocked out any yet, so I think we've still got 12 on the go yet. Yeah, this is going to be sick if it gets short-handed. We've got a gut shot with 2 over cards. Okay, we'll peel one off. Go on, show me the nuts then. It's a bit of a cold deck if you've got the nuts. We just don't want to see the little screen popping up telling me I've been knocked out. I can rip a flush here. And I have no idea what's just happened. I don't know if he's called me, I don't know if he's folded, I don't know if he's raised. This is an interesting experience anyway. Rag ace there. Wow, he's called. I really don't think he's got a strong hand here. He's going to put them all in. I pray to God he's a half decent player that's not just going to stack off the top pair of a crappy over pair. I think that's maybe where I go wrong. Playing these $5 ones. You make bets that should work if you're playing against a player that at least thinks about what you're playing, if that makes sense. If they think about what you could possibly have, it's a lot easier to play. But when it's guys that just don't bother thinking what you could possibly have, all they see is their top pair and they don't want to let it go. No, that wasn't hands. I'm just going to shove this actually. It's a big overraise, but it's such a weak little min raise. I'm pretty sure my ace jack's ahead of that guy. I'm presuming that guy folded when I shoved all in the river. Look at this min bet. It properly does, well, it doesn't properly put me on top. It's anything about loopy though. It's maybe you think that's quite a tight fold with the king queen there, but the big blind was very short stacked. I didn't want to call and have him shove over the top. You're going to have to isolate this. I don't think I'm going to get used to playing like this. Take a lot of practice getting used to having the tables tiled. Go on, show me an overpair. See, I'm going to call here and I have no idea. I have no idea what's going to happen here. So I just need to wait for see if this thing pops up, tell me I've been knocked out. Well, nothing so far. Oh, I think I must have won it. It would have told me by now, I think. Is that the hand? Ace king. Wow. Hit his ace on the flop. I flopped the 10 as well. This was very sure sign. Excuse me, that's the sign that he's been knocked out. And the little screen popping up telling me. Yeah, I'm going to try and I'll cash in all 12 of these here. Piece of this. How hard can it be? Pretty much, there's not really a lot of thought goes into this, it's pretty much automatic most of it. Everyone knows what's a good hand and what's a crap hand. And also if you've got a bit of the understanding about table position, it can help. There's not really much thought that goes into it. It's like when Elke broke the world record for sitting goes, and it was something ridiculous like 50, was it 52, 60 odd? Sitting goes that he played at the same time and made profit. I can't understand how he was able to focus on that at the same time. But it's literally all of his decisions would have just been no thought process put into it at all basically. All automatic. You can't sit there for 10-15 seconds thinking about a tricky call if you've got 50 odd tables on the go. Not a nice turn card. Where were we? We were small blind. We went under the gun. There's a chance of tens. Yeah, tens are still good. That's quite a nice card. Go on, show me ace queen. Ace queen. I'll lay it out in the river. If he comes over the top, I can probably fold it. But I didn't want to. You want a bit of value from hands that are going to call you that are worse. But then if he overbets the pot, and I'm forced to a tricky decision with a decent two pair. I'm just going to fold his queen here. It's maybe an interesting play. I'm just going to call there. As I say, it's probably not the easiest, excuse me, to talk through hands with 12 tables flying around.